What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new movie, Cadaver. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screener to this new film. They've asked me to not spill spoilers, therefore this video review is spoiler free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this video review. The other week, we were just discussing La Revolution's premise of the wealthy victimizing the poor. So who would have thought it that we would come across the same social theme again, but conveyed in this dark, disturbing Norwegian thriller. Cadaver is the kind of movie that messes with your head and makes your skin crawl. It's creepy, it's haunting, it's gnarly, but it also doesn't seem to know what to do with the abundant time it has on its hands. Written and directed by Joran Herdal, Cadaver is set in the starving aftermath of a nuclear disaster where Leonora, Jacob, and their daughter Alice are on the edge of survival. One day, the local hotel invites survivors to attend a theater play with meal included as a charitable effort to help those in need. Left with no choice, the family of three decide to go to the hotel, where the host, Matthias, introduces the entire hotel as the stage. Attendees are given masks to help them separate themselves from actors, but the play takes an eerie turn when audience members start to disappear. The line between reality and theater gets blurred until Alice disappears in front of Leonora and Jacob. By then, there is no longer room for doubt. Something is definitely very wrong with Matthias Hotel. Starring Giddy Witt, Thornborn Har, Thomas Gulestad, and Kingsford Slayer. If you're wondering what type of nuclear disaster that causes this apocalypse, this film is not gonna tell you. If you're baffled as to how on earth could a big-ass hotel still be standing in the middle of a decimated city, well, your question will remain unanswered. And if the whole masquerade kinda gives you flashes or old glimpses of the very kinky Eyes Wide Shut, I don't blame you at all. But actually, to me, Cadaver harkens back more to Francis Ford Coppola's Bram Stoker's Dracula, with the host here being all mysterious and eloquent and seductive, but you can tell that there's something sinister behind his eyes. This movie plays in between pitch black and blood red. Our protagonist Leonora begins to question her sanity while we, the audiences, beg her to stay on course. But Cadaver can also feel sluggish at times. Perhaps it would have been better if this had been a short film instead of a feature length, because as I implied earlier, there are times when the film just doesn't know what to do in order to get to where the momentum finally picks up. Leonora wandering and wandering around the weirdly lit hallways for what it seems like an eternity when we could easily connect point A to point B early on. The performances are fantastic, especially by the woman who plays Leonora, so I don't have any complaints in that regard. When the tables finally turn and our hero gets the upper hand, some of those situations could be more well orchestrated. And so, this movie does have a lot of plot holes and a lot of shortcomings. But if you want to watch a straight-shot psychological horror film with a twist that doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out, well, look no further than Cadaver.